What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, the Towering Inferno, unified WBC WBO Junior Middleweight World Champion, Mexican star boxer, Sebastian Fundora, 21 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 13 wins by way of knockout. 6'6" with an 80-inch arm reach, fight down 154 pounds. He tried to strategically maneuver around fighting the undefeated pound-for-pound king, 4-division world champion, and 2-division undisputed world champion, Terrence Bud Crawford, by fighting a guy Terrence Bud Crawford had already previously beat and became undisputed in beating him in Errol the Truth Spence Jr., former unified 3-belt WBA, WBC, IBF welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, turned junior middleweight, supposedly title contender. Now, Terrence Crawford, after Sebastian Fundora beat Australian superstar, former WBO junior middleweight world champion Tim Tszyu in March for the unified belts, Terrence Crawford had petitioned to fight Sebastian Fundora, but they said Terrence Crawford don't sell. They stated that Terrence Crawford is not a draw, and they wanted to fight the man that Terrence Crawford last beat in Errol Spence, because they said Errol Spence was a much bigger draw. Even though Terrence Crawford dropped Errol Spence 3 times and stopped him in dominating fashion, they still wanted to fight Errol Spence over Terrence Crawford, right? Now, guess what? That was March 30th of 2023. We're going into March of 2025. That means, March of 2024. Now we're going into 2025 March. So Sebastian Fundora was out the ring for a year. And he was hoping to secure a showdown with Errol Spence. And the World Boxing Organization, better known as the WBO, President Gilberto Mendoza, they was having none of it. They told him if he didn't fight somebody in the top 15, they was going to strip him. So he proceeded to ask Terrence Crawford for permission to fight Errol Spence and still try to pursue Errol Spence, only for Errol Spence to tell him, I'm not ready. Almost a year later. And now Sebastian Fundora tried to petition to fight Joey Spencer, of all people. Joey Spencer, right? And guess what? The WBO said, no, not happening. He's not ranked. But what you can do is fight a Ukrainian boxer in Serhii Bohachuk, who has 25 wins, 2 losses, no draws, 24 big wins by way of knockout, 6 feet tall with a 73-inch arm reach, who's ranked number 8. We will approve that. So Serhii Bohachuk responded and said, let's fight, to Sebastian Fundora. Now, Serhii Bohachuk, I thought he fought in the biggest profile fight of his career, which was against Virgil Ortiz Jr. back in August. I thought he beat Virgil Ortiz Jr. He just didn't get the nod. He dropped Virgil Ortiz Jr. 2 or 3 times in that fight. He lost a majority decision, but I thought he clearly should have gotten the nod. Right? And he's a tough cookie, tough customer. They not trying to hear Sebastian Fundora taking no light touches against Joey Spencer, okay, who is an undersized 154-pounder, 19 wins, 1 loss, no draws, 11 wins by way of knockout, 24 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. No, they're not trying to hear that. So they said, what you can do is fight Serhii Bohachuk. We will approve that because he's ranked number 8 in the ranking system. So Serhii Bohachuk responded and said, Sebastian, let's fight in L.A. Let's do it. See what happens when you prolong things and try to strategically maneuver around people? It just don't work out for you. It don't work out. So now he's got to fight somebody or he's going to be stripped for trying to strategically maneuver around Terrence Crawford to try and get the biggest bag he could get fighting Errol Spence in AT&T Stadium in Dallas Cowboys Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Backfired on him. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. I'm gone. Peace.